Okay, here we have a new strat to our clan. GoWiBo is what they call it. It's kind of like Bow Witch, but it's a little bit different because it's got an extra golem and a little bit less boulders. Alright, so essentially what we have is we have 2 golems, 8 witches, 14 bowlers, and we have bowlers and a giant in the CC. We also have our heroes. The higher your heroes and the more close to max your troops are, obviously the better results you are going to get with this attack. Now you can see this attack is against a low level Town Hall 10, fairly new. It looks like the Inferno Towers got maxed up. We got an AD down. We have an Expo down. We have a baby cannon, baby archer tower up there. So this is not exactly the best representation of what this attack can do against this type of base. Another thing that this base has going for it that this attack does not really fit is everything is it's a ring base and everything's kind of spread out. What we would love to have, or what we're looking for with this attack, is a way for our kill squad, our bowlers, and our golems to get to the core quickly and destroy the core quickly. Okay, with all these other collectors and storages in the way, it's going to take a little bit more time than what we want. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to drop 3 witches on the corners, followed up with 3 bowlers, golems in the middle for tanking, 2 witches behind the golems, and rest of our bowlers, our CC bowlers, and then our heroes. We're going to throw a jump down to enter through the wall, and then we're going to throw another jump down to enter the core. You want to rage, heal, rage your kill squad. In other words, you're going to rage your kill squad to get that initial push through that first jump. You're going to heal them after they get past that first rage, and then you're going to rage them again once they're in the core. The idea is to get the core out of the way as quickly as possible with this attack. As you can see, we only took 2 minutes with this attack, and we took actually a little bit longer to deploy it because I wanted the witches, which I didn't have wall breakers, I wanted the witches to get into those corners and start the funneling there. We're going to use the witches and the bowlers to start our funnel to get the kill squad to the core. That is the key to this attack. If you want to for this attack, if this was a war attack and this is the base we saw, we would probably go ahead and I would say bring wall breakers for the corners to get the witches and the bowlers in there. I would say lose a bowler and get 4 wall breakers in there, maybe even lose 2 bowlers. Okay, but essentially what we want to do is we're going to drop our witches. We're going to drop 1, 2, 3 up here, and we're going to drop 3 down here by these corners. Okay, the idea of what these witches are supposed to do is they're supposed to tank for our bowlers. In this particular case, they're actually going to try to enter and break through the wall here and here as well. The bowlers are going to come from behind the witches, and we're going to have 3 of them right behind the bowlers. Their job, the first 3 witches and the first 3 bowlers, their job is to create this funnel for our kill squad. So their ultimate goal is to take out, we'll say, these 4 buildings and defenses, leaving what we would like to say is our funnel to the core for our main kill squad. Okay, we're going to take our golems. We're going to drop 1 here, 1 here. They are just simply to tank. And then we're going to take our witches. We have 2 left. We're going to put 1 behind each of the golems. Okay, and then we're going to take our bowlers, and we're just going to drop them in a line behind the witches, and then our heroes are going to come in, king and queen. Okay, drop the jump. We're going to drop 1 jump right around here, and then at Town Hall 10, your jump lasts for about a minute. Go ahead and drop the second jump right here, because you know that's where it's going to go, and you have plenty of time. We're going to rage, heal them, and then again, once we get to the core, we're going to rage. So essentially, you're using all of your spells right on top of each other, leading into the core. And if the funnel does its job, it should take out the core very quickly. With all the other shit in there, with the storages, it takes a little bit longer for this attack to actually go all the way through. And with it, the base not being as developed as we'd like it to be, if we were having this base, it still gets a 3-star. So let's go ahead and run it, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, here we have the GoWiBo strat. We're going to drop our witches down there in the corners. Now, again, we waited a little bit because I wanted to get the witches in there before the bowlers got in there. But they are creating the funnel for us. And there's the thing that really is going to hurt the witches, is the mortar. Alright, so the bowlers are now down, the golems are coming down, the 2 witches are behind them, the bowlers are coming in behind the golems and the witches, the heroes go down, jump goes down, they all are going to use that jump. The funnel is created by the witches and the bowlers on the side. We rage, the other jump goes down, we're going to heal, and then we're going to rage one more time, and it does look like we have a mass grouping of our bowlers walking to the left. So our core is really limited with just a golem, a king, the heroes, a witch, and a bowler. What winds up happening is we get the core. It's a little bit backwards. Kind of lucky that the expo was down, being under construction. But the golem really does a great job of tanking for the heroes and for the witches on the north end. And as you can see, the witches are going to do a lot of the lifting or attacking on the right side. The queen has got the golem on both her right and left, helping her out. So she can pop that ability as late as she wants. But that's the attack. It's a quick striking to get to the core. Got to funnel your kill squad. If you can funnel your kill squad to the core, you should have a higher rate of success with this attack. Yeah, it's just clean up from here on out. Well, I hope that helps, and I'll post a couple more videos.